Alrighty, lads. It is time. It is time for the first vault of the season. Exciting news, exciting things going on. I've got one on my rogue, my hunter, and my warrior. Warrior has mythic raid vault and then full mythic plus. Hunter has heroic raid vault, full mythic plus, and the rogue has two heroic raid vault slots and two mythic plus. We're going to start with the rogue. And ideally, we're looking for catalyzable tier piece being helm, chest, legs, or a weapon would obviously be great. What's been going on with me? Why has there been a bit of a... I haven't really been streaming as much as I thought I would going into the season so far, but the main reason, for me at least, is it's just been the grind, right? I think I've currently done I must have done almost 90 dungeons between all my characters this week. I've done so many dungeons, and it's just been kind of a boring grind. We got our Heroic Mencia splits down. We'll be streaming that. We'll be streaming Mythic Prog, all that shit. But I feel like what's been going on's been a little more boring, so I haven't really been streaming as much. But otherwise, things have been going good. I finally filled every single vault slot for everything I have. All that good stuff. I don't know why I keep updating this when I don't even play, I don't even play Shadow Priest. I picked up Public's Shadow Priest stuff for Remix when I made my Shadow Priest, but... Okay, Rogue first vault. Weppy catalyzable tier. Weppy catalyzable tier. If we get a haste versatility ring or necklace, that's also okay. What the fuck? I don't think either of these are very good. Let's see, the Lily's good for assassination. Also good for sub. For Outlaw, you just use it on cooldown, but I only play Outlaw on this character. It's not very good. So... I mean... We got tier pants. We saved a catalyst. Obviously, we were hoping for something in these slots instead of... Dude, it's actually so funny. People would have been so happy to get either of these, and I only play Outlaw on this character, and I just don't care. That's actually so tragic. I'm gonna take a picture. People are gonna be... That's gonna be funny. But we got pants. That is our 2-piece. We can also, once we get the items, catalyze for 4-piece. So, well, I mean, that's guaranteed 4-piece on the alt. Can't be mad at that. This is also Spark Week, so there is 2 craftable slots as well. For the Hunter, we're looking for... I think our best in slot is actually the bow from Tazavesh. So that would be a great pickup. Sackbury would probably be a great pickup. Obviously, good catalyzable tier piece slot, great pickup. Maybe even the crit haste ring from Dawnbreaker or something would be good. We have a lot of options here. And let's see what we get. I mean, let's look at... I don't know if that trinket's any good. Let me double check and look at the sims on this trinket. No, it's not showing up as very good for BM or MM, so that's totally fine, because we are getting a really good... And I'm pretty sure... Let me look at the best in slot gear setup for Hunter. Yeah, both BM and MM use the chest piece, so That is a very, very happy get. Ooh, the shoes. The Reishi Wrap shoes. Ooh. Nah, you gotta go with the Myth Track. You gotta go with the Myth Track tier piece. You're just not beating it, man. I didn't see the shoes first, but while the Reishi Wrap stuff, oh, it's good. Like, that's good. You gotta go with the Myth Track. You just have to. It's also a tier piece, which I don't have yet. It's the perfect tier piece slot. So, okay, you gotta grab the chest, but ooh, the boots. So, these are the alts, right? These are the alts. Getting some stuff done, taking care of business. Now is time for the big boy. Now it's time for the warrior. What are we hoping for? What are we hoping for? We've gotten tier on both characters, so honestly, even though it's just pants and wasn't Mythic Track, I'm still happy with it. This is like my alt of an alt, right? So I'm still happy with it. Now, warrior, we've got some expectations to go through, to think of. You know, we've got some things to consider. Obviously, Reishi Wrap boots, pretty good. The two bosses that I killed, because my split was pretty bad, I didn't even get two-piece on my warrior. I have catalyst charges, but for my gear where I'm sitting at, all I have is legs. I didn't get two-piece on anything else. I have farmed every single slot to the 701. But what are we really looking for? Obviously, weapon is good. Weapon has potential. The two bosses I killed on Mythic were Plexus Sentinel and Soulbinder. Because my gear was just so far behind, I wasn't in on Limithar. So we have a potential for... I mean, getting the necklace would probably be a really weak piece at this point. But a tier slot that is not helmet would be good. Even a catalyzable mythic chest would be good. This is our third best trinket, but I mean, I think in my split I'd be up to get it in heroic, and it's not like I'm going to be putting Cress into it. Would be good. But for Dungeon Pool, what are we really wanting? For Dungeon Pool, supposedly, our BIS main hand is the Circuit Breaker. Both of my trinkets are BIS from Raid, so I'm not really looking at trinkets here. There is potential for, like, a Haste Mastery Ring, the Haste Versatility Neck from this Tazavesh. We've got some options. I'm not really looking at trinkets here. So it's weapon, catalyzable tier piece. We'll see. This is the big kahuna, however. So. Fuck you. Fuck. Complete and utter shambles. Absolute, complete, and utter shambles. What a horrible, horrible vault. What a horrible vault. Oh my god, what a terrible vault. I mean, we've got... Oh, it couldn't be worse. First vault of the season. What a disappointment, man. What a disappointment. Oh my. Because the boots get beaten by the Reishi Rat boots, the heroic version of the Reishi Rat boots. So the boots get beaten. This is not the tier slot we want, and we already have a helmet for that slot. Sackbrood is decent, but you're not putting Mythic Crest into it, and it's already beat by every raid trinket, the 3 good raid trinkets. Void Packstone is terrible. It's been terrible since they released it. And it's been terrible since they buffed it. And then if I want a catalyst piece, I've got a belt that I can catalyze that has the same fucking stats as the belt from Soulbinder. Utter fucking shambles. Utter fucking shambles. What a disappointment. This could legitimately be... I can't pick anything on this character yet. But this could legitimately be another... Because I didn't get any tier week 1. This could legitimately be another socket. I mean, I can kind of sim the boots, I guess, but it's just not ideal. It's just, oh god. I mean, the Sackbrood's like our 4th best trinket, but the Sackbrood's simply beaten by the... The Sackbrood is just beaten by like, this trinket at eye level is beaten by the trinket off first boss on Heroic. That is already 2 bad vaults in a row. 2 really, really bad vaults in a row. Technically, I could take these shoulders. But to have every mythic slot be bad, ugh, that is just tragic. That is tragic. Damn. Well, first vault of the season. It giveth and it taketh away. Oh, God. Later.